Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode on the Adults Play Java server. Honestly, I've lost track of how many episodes, 20 something? I honestly don't know. Well, we're starting things off here in our brand new storage system, and it's been great. I'm getting used to where things are. I don't know if you noticed while I was down there, actually, I kind of shifted everything over, so we have the dump chest over here. I still need to hook everything else up in the back, though, but I'm not really farming any of this stuff yet, so I'm not worried about it at the moment. Over here, I was sick and tired of looking at furnaces, so I finally put something in here, right? I think this looks a ton better than, let me just patch this hole real quick. Boopity boopity boop. Cool. Yeah, I think it looks a ton better than it did already. So once we actually get all of this filled in, it'll look even better. With Sky Chicken in the background, making sure that we don't screw this up. I have been a busy bee on streams, so make sure to come check me out. Twitch.tv/throw-gaming. We have our first villager room done, right? And this is going to be the weaponsmith armorer. If I ever get leather maker or people's leather workers, that's what they are. Yeah, I think it turned out really great. I got a little, stuff's going on here with hoods. That's going somewhere. Trust me, it's not just killing people in here. Totally fine. But the only thing it's lacking is the villagers. So we're going to have a little bit of a move-in day, right? I only have 2 of these dudes so far. So this will be, I shouldn't even say it, so I'm not even going to. We're going to see how this goes, because nothing's ever easy with villagers, am I right? So let's just come up here, whoops-a-doodles, and we should be able to just lay down some track all the way through here, snake over to these 2 gents, pick them up, and drop them in there. That should be it. Let's cross our fingers. I know how it works with villagers. Let's see how terribly, horribly wrong this can go. I'm going to put this here, and I don't know if that's a shoot, if that's a good thing or not. Let's close that off. So they literally have nowhere else to go. Let's try one of these rails, maybe? See if I can't get the bugger in here. Nope. There we go. I forgot. As long as this thing is moving fast enough, so all I had to do was jump up here and squeeze behind him and just push him forward. Ugh, villagers. So let's shut that off, and we'll do a little bit of these. And I should just be able to hit that there. Move this over here. Take that out. And this should get them going? No. Oh, let's do that. Go. Alright, there we go. This should be enough juice to take him all the way to his new bedroom. Sweet. Alright, chill out here for a second, Bubby. I'll be right back. Get in the car. Get in the... Thank you. And shut off. Awesome. All right. I really shouldn't say this, but this has been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Welcome to your new homes. Look at that. Making yourselves right at home. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. The only thing I'm concerned with is if they start making babies in here, which honestly might not be a bad thing because I definitely need more. These are the only 2 this type of profession villagers I have, I think. So let me actually go check that. I think those are the only 2 because the masons are going to get their own spot. And these are all masons. I guess we have these 2 we could probably throw up there if we wanted to. But I want to convert them. So I might end up having to take all these beds out of here at some point. Speaking of which, let's take a snooze. Only sleep at night and during thunder. Okay. And there you go. Here are Tommy Toolsmith and Alexa Armorer. They are the start of our villagers in their new homes. How great is that? I feel so much better having these guys just roam around. I don't know. You really like that flower, don't you, dude? That's great. Yeah, so welcome to your new homes. Hopefully soon-ish they'll figure out these are their new blocks that they need to be interacting with. And eventually we'll get some leather workers and some weaponsmiths in here as well. In here as well. They might be able to get up here. I wonder if they can, like this. It doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll just have to keep the one in the center then. That's fine. Totally fine. No big deal. Awesome. Welcome to your new home, folks. Enjoy your stay. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about moving day, and it looks like these two are working as well, potentially, which is super great. Yeah, I'm really feeling great about this. So I think for this video, we're going to move the librarians in as well, which means I got to finish, finally, decorating this place, which I think shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I just heard one of them work. That's awesome. I don't like these up here. I might put slabbage up here instead. But yeah, we got to finish decorating this place so it looks just as awesome, even more awesomer maybe, as their little workspace. And we'll move all the librarians in, which is going to be big. It's going to be absolutely big. And then hopefully pretty soon down here, I think I want to throw a bunch of farmers. Like, gosh, 10 maybe? Because I've got melons and pumpkins galore that I just moved over, a bunch of them as well. Yeah, so let's get working on decorating the librarians area. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, and I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think it's 100% yet. I need to remember that this is an area for villagers and is not a place for me to live, so it doesn't have to look 100% wonderful, but it would be nice if it did. But I think so far I'm happy with it. I don't know about this, but I really need the lanterns here, so you know what? We're going to make do. And I forgot, after having purchased, all of those name tags, that we can make them. I totally forgot that we have a data pack on the server to be able to make these. So it's 2 iron ingots, I think a bit of string, and 2 pieces of paper. And you can make your own name tags. So let's move those, what are those called? Librarians right in here. So for names, we have Patricia Charret, Francis Ville, Eleanor Lyric, Ivy Defino Sigmus, Magnus, Uriel Impress, and Reginald. And our first victim here is Reginald. And off he goes. Awesome. Hopefully he should make it in here just fine with no issues. And look at that. In his new home. Let's get him kind of out of the way here. Because we're going to have a lot of people coming through. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll go get all the other ones. And here they all are in their new homes. I honestly just saw something that slightly alarms me, and it's this here. If they jump out of bed and they land up here, they could definitely hurt themselves. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. How's the light level over here? Looks great. Looks absolutely wonderful. But here's everybody. It sounds like some of them are working already. That's super great. Hopefully they don't get stuck in their work areas. But yeah, I'm super glad that we've got even more villagers now free roaming, and I'm actually using these rooms for what they're supposed to be used for. Super wonderful. Oh, I do have a mess to clean up though. Oh wow, that is definitely something I was not expecting from this. Okay, I don't think I have any fish either, so we're gonna have to grab some fish, and yeah, because these are villages, so they're gonna start pumping out cats. And the moment they see anything that looks slightly sort of like a threat, they're gonna pump out a bunch of golems too. Hopefully everything is pretty spawn proof, but like I said, I don't think I have any fish like anywhere. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, that's super cool. I definitely want some cats. That's awesome. Well, it appears that Kitty despawned. I found a place that sold cod. It's called the Ocean. Because I don't hear kitty cat noises anywhere, and I don't see the cat anywhere. So we're just going to put this in here for later, and we'll find kitty cat or another kitty cat when they spawn another one. But let's go in here, and we'll sleep with these idiots. And yeah, go from there, I guess. Okay then. I don't know why that would have happened. Is literally right after I slept, and I heard thud thud. Came around the corner, and here's this guy. Huh. I guess they just randomly spawned them in? That's really weird. I mean, God, I hate scary noises in this game. It drives me nuts. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing that they're around. It's just I feel like they're going to get out of control if they just spawn randomly. So that might be an issue. Huh. Villager life, folks. Who knew? Who knew what it was like? I certainly did not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a couple of days, but let's go down to the new and improved villager area. We've obviously got our librarian villagers, we've got our mason-y villagers who have decided they need a golem as well. I added a little bit of trim of spruce here and sky chicken, and I've actually named sky chicken, which is great. But if we head down this way, we have some more spruce trimmings as well as... Oh, that looks so much better already. So much better already. And we have a new kitty cat, one that one of my daughters has named Sandwich. She had just gotten up from nap and was sitting on my lap, and she said, "Kitty." I said, "Yeah, what do you want to name her?" She goes, "Sandwich." I was like, okay, someone's hungry. But this will be for the Masons. I don't like how short it is. Excuse me. Short, I guess? Yeah, only 4 blocks tall. It's really not doing it for me. So what we might do is actually lower the floor a block. Have like the beds here in the corners up on this block, you know, over here and back over here as well. We can have some beds. And then their actual workstation we can lower down into the floor here. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that yet, unfortunately. So I'll have to grab some beds and put them in here. But yeah, I definitely think that I want to lower this floor. So maybe their workstations are on this level, maybe even a level below that. But I just wanted to get this whole thing carved up and put in here essentially before I started doing decoration. Oh, and we also have, before I tear the whole floor up, we also have a start to a hallway over here as well. Kind of using the same sort of design that we're using here, right? And upstairs, I don't think I've done anything with it upstairs yet. Let me go take a look. Not really. I just started some things, so I gotta figure out exactly where I want things to go and how the ceiling's gonna look, etc. But yeah, this is really coming along very, very well. I'm super happy with it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about there. Just lower that down a little bit. I might actually bump it out even more to give more room to work here. Right? So swap these out instead of spruce, what are these? Slabs? Instead of spruce slabs, we can just do spruce stairs. Jeepers. Let me give that a shot. We'll see how that looks. It might be a little too close to the beds, but it might work. If anything, we could just do something funky with the corners here. Kind of like keep it out like that. If you catch my drift. But let me replace these and we'll see how it looks. Oh! Hello, another kitty. Not that I need more cats, but apparently this game seems to think that I need more cats. So that's cooked. Let's grab some raw. And we will drop down ever so gently. That wasn't gently at all. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here. I think the last time I did this, I like boxed it into a corner somewhere. Okay, alright. I gotta hold still. Got it. Okay. And you're freaking out. Come here. There we go. Sweet. Cat number 2. Awesome. So let's stand them up. Will they breed now? No? There we go. Sweet. Adorable. Come here. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Okay. Apparently we're cat tamers now. Well, minus the torch spam, it doesn't actually look half bad in here. Of course, I've got to do a little bit more decoration on the walls and such. Find some more places that I can hide some lighting. I might just be able to hang lanterns from here. It's gonna look a little strange, but I think it'll look decent. But yeah, I wanted to do some sort of like stonemason work area, and I think I did a pretty decent job of that, I gotta be honest. It's interesting having the stone cutters, like actual movement in here. It kind of livens the place up a little bit. I don't know. I like it. I'm super happy with how this turned out. And I noticed how when you turn the UI, the GUI on, it actually makes everything really dark. It's really weird. But anywho, super happy with this so far. I'll probably finish the rest of it off camera because it is getting late and I gotta get this video onto you guys. So thanks everybody so much for coming along on this episode with me. Hey, we moved villagers in. That's awesome. We got them out of that stupid jail cell hole like thing, and we have an actual villager thing going on, which is great. So thanks again for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you really loved it, subscribe. And we will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.